evading arrest or detention, aggravated assault against a public servant, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, evading arrest or detention with a vehicle, possession of a controlled substance, a program 1-1B drug equal to or greater than 1 gram, less than 4 grams, and for unauthorized use of a vehicle. Can you afford an attorney to represent you for this?
He wants to know if you can afford an attorney or do you want him to appoint you one? Judge, could you appoint him an attorney?
Okay, thank you. Counselor?
Stephen, will you speak up nice and loud and say good morning to the judge?
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Well, no, I've seen better days, but it's okay.
Stephen, how old are you?
I'm 23 years old, sir.
And what do you do for a living?
Like I was working at a family hospital, so it's corporate leasing, furniture. He sells furniture for apartment complexes for corporate leasing for Vivid and stuff like that.
How long have you been doing that work?
Well, I've been doing it ever since I was about 14, maybe. But then after that, it was like an off and on job. Right as of right now, I'm just doing like lawn care and just like seasonal stuff.
If you'll make sure that you like kind of talk towards the microphone, I want to make sure the judge hears you. How long have you lived in the Amarillo area?
I was born here.
Okay. What high school did you attend?
High school, I went to River Road. I went to Premier and Richard Milburn.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
Yes, sir. I'm currently on probation. Deferred adjudication, I believe.
You're on deferred adjudication out of Potter County or Randall County?
I was out on both, but now I think it's just now I believe it's just Potter.
Do you have family members here in town?
Yes.
If you were able to make bond, would your family members help
They've always
transport you back and forth to jail? I mean, back and forth to court so that you would make your court settings?
Yes. I got it. Sorry.
That's all right. Judge, I'm asking you to set a reasonable bond for Mr. Hunt on these allegations.
Thank you.
That wasn't true.
All right, on the evading arrest or detention, I'm gonna set his bond at $2,000. Conditions are K. On the aggravated assault against a public servant, I'm gonna set his bond at $100,000. The aggravated assault with a deadly weapon at $50,000. Evading arrest or detention with a vehicle, I'm gonna set at $15,000. The possession, I'm gonna set at $10,000. And unauthorized use at $5,000. Conditions on all of those are I, J, K, and O. What that means, Mr. Hunt, is within 72 hours of your release on bond, you're ordered to wear or carry a GPS device and pay for its costs. You must remain home at your home between the hours of 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. If you work during those hours, you must be at your place of employment or en route to or from your place of employment to your residence. Cannot commit any other violations against the state of Texas, any other state of the United States. Must submit to your analysis testing when directed to do so by Potter Randall Adult Probation. And you must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drug, narcotic, marijuana, or alcohol unless prescribed to you by a physician. Thank you.
Travis, come on up nice and tight, speak up nice and loud, and say good morning to the judge.
Good morning, Judge.
How are you?
Good, sir. How about yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, you were arrested on a charge of driving while intoxicated. Can you afford an attorney to represent you for this?
Or do you want him to appoint you one?
If you could appoint me one, yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Counselor?
Travis, how old are you?
I'm 31.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher and a coach.
Where do you teach and coach at?
Tascosa.
And
Tascosa High.
How long have you been employed at Tascosa?
5 years.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
No, sir.
If the judge ordered you not to consume any alcohol, to follow the rules while you're out on bond, would you do that?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Judge, I'd ask you to set a reasonable bond for Mr. Gililand.
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 Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna set his bond at $2,000. Conditions are E, K, and O. While you're out on bond, you cannot consume any alcohol. Cannot violate any other statutes against the state of Texas, any other state, or the United States. And you must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drug, narcotic, marijuana, or alcohol unless prescribed by a physician. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Thank you.
Speak up nice and loud and say good morning to the judge.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Good.
Good. You were arrested on a charge of criminal trespass. Can
Yeah.
you afford to hire an attorney to represent you for this?
No.
Do you want one appointed to you,
Yes.
Counselor?
Judge, I'd ask you to follow the state's recommendation.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna set his bond at $1,000 and make it a personal bond. You don't have any other charges, so you'll be released here in a little while when they can get to you. You're not gonna have a bondsman checking on you, so be sure and call that number weekly or however it says to check on your court dates, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Conditions are K on that bond. Cannot commit any other violations.
He's saying you can't commit any crimes while you're out on.
Yeah.
Mr. Martinez, you were arrested on a warrant for injury to a child, elderly, or disabled person with intent of serious bodily injury. Can you afford to hire an attorney to represent you for this?
No. No, he cannot.
Do you want one appointed to you?
Yes.
Counselor, you have anything?
I do. Ma'am, will you please introduce yourself to the judge?
My name is Easter Goodner. I am the Crisis Intervention Specialist with Texas Panhandle Centers for IDD.
Ms.
Okay,
Goodner, how do you know Ryan Martinez?
Ryan is one of my clients at TPC.
Can you tell the judge a little bit about Ryan's background?
Well, Ryan is an individual with developmental disabilities, and he is very low functioning, as you can tell. He's generally nice, but recently he has had a lot of behaviors that have led him to be in the jail.
Is there a plan with TPC for Ryan?
There is, we are trying to get him into the state supported living center on an emergency basis, but we have not heard back yet on his application.
Do you know approximately how long, if you had to guess, that application process and when you will know?
It could take several months to a year.
If Ryan is out on bond, does he have a place to live and a support system?
I cannot honestly say because I don't know what his family would do, but he cannot come back to TPC right now.
If the judge set conditions of bond, like to not go to TPC, to not break any laws of the state of Texas, do you know if Ryan would be able to follow those?
I do not.
Judge, I'd ask you to take all that into consideration when setting Mr. Martinez's bond.
okay. Was he living in a group home or?
He was.
Uh,
The past 3 weeks, he's been in crisis respite as the only one with 2-person staff for safety reasons.
is that on Van Tassel?
Yes,
Okay. And so now he's banned from going back there, correct?
right. We don't have the staff to work with him anymore.
Okay, and you're trying to get him into a state-run facility.
Yes, the one in Lubbock.
Okay. So if he's out of jail, is he just basically wandering the streets, or
I honestly couldn't tell you because as far as I know, his family won't take him back either.
they don't support him?
No,
Like, okay,
not really. They take him for short visits, like 2 days, right? And then he comes back.
that's a shame. Okay.
And I will be coming out to the jail to see him weekly as long as he's here.
Okay. Is he capable of following any bond conditions at all?
To a degree, it's possible. I don't know if he would completely understand them.
Okay. Does he have any issues with illicit substances, drugs?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna set his bond at $10,000. Conditions K, that's the only one that I'm gonna put on there. Can't commit any other violations against the state of Texas, United States, or any other state. And I don't know that he'll understand that, but good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and he also, no a bond condition of no contact with you work for TPC, correct?
I do, but I see him in the attorney room, so that's the only contact he would have. He wouldn't actually have access to me.
Okay, because I hate
That
to
would be
see
the only one he would see.
contact with you if you're going to see him. Can't go to your center locations. So, okay,
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
thank you.
Come on up nice and tight, speak up nice and loud, and say good morning to Judge.
Good morning, Judge. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Good.
You were arrested on a charge of duty on striking a fixture, highway, or landscape equal to or greater than $200, basically a hit and run. Can you afford an attorney to represent you for this charge?
No, I can't.
Do you want one appointed to you,
Yes, sir. Please.
counselor?
Antonio, how old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
And what do you do for a living?
I work at Tyson C Shift, sanitation.
How long have you worked at Tyson?
I've been there for about a year and going on 3 months.
How long have you lived in the Amarillo area?
28 years.
Do you have family members here in town?
Yes, I do. I got brothers, sisters, nieces, and nephews.
If you were able to make bond in this case, would you go to court, work with your attorney to try to resolve this issue?
Yes, there'll be anyway.
So that you can ask him, but not me.
Okay.
You just asked me if the court would consider a PR bond.
Yes, sir. And that's because I got work tonight, and my girl, she's a CNA, and she worked from 6:30 in the morning till 6:30, So I've worked night shift, and I had a baby. We got a year-old baby. Her name's Tahari. And while she at work in the daytime, I'm with the baby in the daytime.
Let me ask, are you currently on probation or parole?
No, sir, I'm not.
Judge, I'd ask you to set a reasonable bond for Mr. Scott.
Thank you. Excuse me. All right, I'll set your bond at $1,000. I will make it a personal bond. You're not going to have a bondsman keeping up with you, so be sure and check in on your court dates. Stay up with them. If not, they'll revoke your bond.
Yes, sir.
The only stipulation or bond condition is cannot violate any other statutes against the state of Texas, any other state of the United States. So as soon as you deal with your 2 city charges, you'll be released.
Okay, and I got one question.
Sure.
Uh,
Yes.
uh, I was asking the officer about the light fixture pole. Like, how would I pay for that?
Judge, I'll explain it to him that he's gonna work with his attorney to try to resolve that issue, that he's just appreciative of you setting that PR bond. Thank you so much.
All right. Yeah, thank you.
And tight, speak up nice and loud and say good morning to the judge.
Morning, Judge.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Let's see. You were arrested on a charge of displaying a fictitious license plate.
Yes, sir.
Uh, can you afford an attorney to represent you for this?
No, sir.
Do you want one appointed to you,
Yes, sir.
counselor?
David, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do for a living?
Right now I'm unemployed.
What do you do when you are employed?
My last job was I was a forklift operator at Affiliated.
How long ago was that?
It was 2020.
Are you currently disabled or receive some type of unemployment?
No, sir.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
Yes, sir.
Which one, probation or
Parole.
And how long what's the remainder on your parole?
5 years.
Are you reporting monthly to your parole officer?
Yes, sir.
If you're able to make bond on this case, would you go to court to try to resolve this fictitious license plate allegation?
Yes, sir.
Judge, I'd ask you to set a reasonable bond for Mr. Putman.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna set his bond at $500. Conditions are K, while you're out on bond. Cannot commit any other violations against the state of Texas, any other state, or the United States. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Come on up nice and tight. Speak up nice and loud and say good morning to the judge.
Good morning.
How are you?
Be better, but I'm okay during the
understand.
circumstances.
Let's see, you were arrested on 2 warrants, one for burglary of vehicles and one for criminal trespass. Can you afford an attorney to represent you for these charges?
I think I thought up from Randall County. I thought I've already had one appointed, Matt Watkins.
Okay, on these charges?
I do believe so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you yes for a appointed attorney. And they can work that out if you do already have one. All right,
Okay.
Counselor?
Jamie, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a maintenance man. I do general maintenance and mow lawns. I'm man of many trades, master of none,
How long have you lived in the Amarillo area?
all my life.
Do you have family members here in town?
Yes, sir, I do.
If you're able to make bond on this case, would you go to court, work with your attorney to try to resolve these issues?
Yes, sir.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
No.
Judge, I'd ask you set reasonable bonds for Mr. Miller.
Thank you. Okay, on the burglary of vehicles, I'm gonna set your bond at $1,500. And on the criminal trespass, it's $750. Both of them are K. Condition, while you're out on bond, you cannot commit any other violations against the state of Texas, any other state, or the United States. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on up here, nice and tight, and speak up nice and loud and say good afternoon to the judge.
Good afternoon, Judge.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. You were arrested on a warrant for criminal trespass. Can you afford an attorney to represent you for this?
I just had Misty Walker last week. I had a court case and so
Is
I
she
don't know.
court appointed?
Excuse me?
Is she court appointed?
Yes, she was.
Okay, so you want to continue with an appointed?
Yes.
Okay. Counselor?
Alex, how old are you?
57.
And what do you do for a living?
Right now I take care of my mom and my granddad. My granddad's 99 and my mom is 73.
How long have you been taking care of your mom and your granddad?
I moved back here from California in 2017.
In exchange for taking care of them, do you have like a place you sleep and groceries and things like that?
I do. I have a home.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
I am on probation. Yes.
Is that what you just signed up for recently?
Yes, on Friday.
If you were to make bond on this case, would you work with your attorney to try to resolve this case as well?
Yes.
Judge, I'd ask you to set a reasonable bond for Mr. Jackson.
Thank you. What are you on probation for?
It was an assault. Me and my mom had a disagreement and it just kind of escalated and
Okay,
she didn't press charges. It just kind of,
The state picked it up.
yeah, they picked it up and I went to court on Friday and I thought everything was taken care of. And then I went to probation on the 26th. They told me to come back on the 27th. Then I was arrested for this, which I
Okay.
truly don't know really what it's about.
all right. I'm gonna set your bond at $750. Conditions are K. While you're out on bond, you cannot commit any other violations against the state of Texas, any other state or United States. Thank you. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you.
Sure, come on up nice and tight, speak up nice and loud and say good afternoon to the judge.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You were arrested on a warrant for criminal mischief equal to or greater than $100, less than $750. Can you afford to hire your own attorney to represent you for this?
No, sir.
You want one appointed to you?
Yes, please.
Okay, counselor.
Joshua, how old are you?
36.
And what do you do for a living?
I do landscaping. I do landscaping. I work landscaping for about like 2 years, 3 years.
How long have you lived in the Amarillo area?
For about 15.
Do you have any family members here in town?
Yes, sir, I do.
If you were able to make bond in this case, would they help transport you back and forth to court, to your
Yes.
attorney's office,
Oh, yes, sir.
to meet with your attorney and try to resolve this case?
Yes, sir.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
No, sir.
Judge, I'd ask you to set a reasonable bond for Mr. Griffin.
Thank you. I'm gonna set your bond at $1,000. I'm making a personal bond. So while you're out on bond, you're not gonna have a bondsman keeping up with you, okay? So we're gonna give you a sheet that has a phone number on it. You can call and check in on to get your court dates, okay?
Yes, sir.
Read the sheet. If it says check in weekly, all right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Conditions that go with that bond are K. While you're out on bond, you cannot commit any other violations against the state of Texas, any other state or the United States, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Shake us.
Come up.
Good morning, Judge.
Good.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. All right, you've got an additional charge added. Looks like for a warrant out of Deaf Smith County for failed to appear or bail jumping. Have you already got a court-appointed attorney, or what's your status?
Yes, I do.
You do? Do you want to continue with that one on this also?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, the judge in Deaf Smith has set your bond at $1,000 on this.
Okay.
All right,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Thank you.
Stan, come on up nice and tight and say good afternoon to the judge.
Good afternoon, Judge.
How are you?
All right. How about
Good.
yourself?
I'm all right, thank you. All right, Mr. Robertson, you were arrested on a charge of fraudulent use or possession of identification information, less than 5 items. Can you afford an attorney to represent you for this?
No, sir.
Do you want one appointed to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, counselor?
Austin, how old are you?
34.
And what do you do for a living?
Remodeling.
And how long have you been doing remodeling work?
That's 15 plus years.
How long have you lived in the Amarillo area?
5 years.
Do you have any family members here in town?
No, I do not.
If you're able to make bond in this case, would you be able to get back and forth to court and work with your attorney to try to resolve this issue?
Yes.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
No.
Judge, I'd ask you set a reasonable bond for Mr. Robertson.
Thank you. I'm gonna set his bond at $2,500. Conditions are K and O while you're out on bond. You cannot commit any other violations against the state of Texas, any other state in the United States. And you must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drug, narcotic, marijuana, or alcohol without being prescribed by a physician. Thank you.
Sure, thank you.
Coming up nice and tight, say good afternoon to the judge.
Good afternoon, Judge.
How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, you were arrested on a warrant for bond surrender, assault of a family or household member with previous conviction.
Yes, sir.
At this, do you already have an attorney on this, or what's your status?
Yes, sir. I have Mike Watkins as my attorney.
Is he appointed, court appointed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you want to continue with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So your bond is going to be set nothing today. You're going to be taken before 108th District Court, which is the judge that surrendered your bond, and he will set your bond on this, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
All right. Appreciate it.
Coming up nice and tight and say good afternoon to the judge.
Good afternoon, Judge.
How are you?
Spectacular, thank you.
Good. You got arrested on a warrant, a bench warrant. Looks like out of 251st District Court.
Yes, sir.
For possession of a controlled substance, a program 2 drug, equal to or greater than 4 grams, less than 400 grams. What's your status on, do you already have an attorney on this?
I do. I have a court date 9 a.m. tomorrow morning to sign for that charge already.
Okay.
That's why I was bench warranted over here from Hutchinson County.
Gotcha. At this time, there's no bond set. I guess you're going to go in the morning to 251st District Court and take care of this, so.
Yes, sir, Judge.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
good luck to you.
Thank you.
Coming up nice and tight, speak up nice and loud and say good afternoon to the
Good
judge.
afternoon, Judge.
How are you?
I'm okay.
I hope I didn't butcher your name.
It's Atev.
Atev. I was close. I'm sorry. You had a charge added. Looks like 2 warrants for bond surrender, possession of a controlled substance, a program 1-1B drug less than 1 gram. What's your status on this? Do you already have an attorney or what?
Yes, sir.
Is it a court appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
You want to continue with that?
I guess.
Okay.
Can you go read my bond? Like breast cancer.
So he's gonna put no bond on it because the district judge wants to see you. And so when the district judge wants to see you, there's no bond. So you've got to go in front of that judge. He's about to take you.
Yeah, there's not a bond set. You'll be taken to the 108th District Court, which is the judge that signs your bond surrenders. And he is the one that'll set your bond, okay?
And there's no telling when that is.
Correct. You'll want to reach out to your attorney, whoever's appointed, and try to get that court setting to set a bond.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up nice and tight, say good afternoon to the judge.
Good afternoon, Judge.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, you were arrested, excuse me, on a warrant for bond surrender, possession of a controlled substance, a program 1-1B drug, less than 1 gram. What's your status on, do you already have an attorney on this or what?
Well, I did, but I don't remember if it was. I never got to meet him. I just talked to him over the phone one time.
Was it a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
You want a court-appointed attorney to stay with
Yes.
you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At this time, there's no bond set on the bond surrender. You'll be taken before the 181st District Court. That's the judge that signed your bond surrender warrant. And that judge will set your warrant, your bond.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Nice and tight, speak up nice and loud and say good afternoon to the judge.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Right.
You were arrested on a warrant for tampering with electronic monitoring device.
Yes,
You also have a parole warrant on you also?
right.
Okay. Can you afford to hire an attorney to represent you for this, or do you
No.
need, you need?
I'm gonna need one.
Okay, counselor?
Cameron, how old are you?
39.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm unemployed right now.
What type of work do you do when you are employed?
Construction,
How long have you lived in the Amarillo area?
my whole life.
Do you have family members here in town?
Yes,
If you were able to make bond in this case, would you go to court to try to resolve this allegation?
yes,
You're currently on parole, is that correct?
yeah,
Out of Randall County?
yes.
And do you know about how much longer you have on that parole?
Next year in August,
And could you tell the judge what are you on parole for?
is burglary of a habitation in 2017.
Judge, I'd ask you to set a reasonable bond for Mr. Jackson.
Okay, thank you. Is that why you're wearing the electronic device?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna set your bond at $10,000. Conditions are I, J, K, N, and O. While you're out on bond within 72 hours of your release, you are ordered to wear a GPS device and pay for its costs. You have to remain at home during the hours of 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. If you work during those hours, you must be at your place of employment or en route to or from your house. Cannot violate any other statutes against the state of Texas, any other state of the United States. You must submit to your analysis testing when directed to do so by adult probation. And you must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drug, narcotic, marijuana, or alcohol without the consent of a physician. Thank you.
All right.
Coming up nice and tight and say good afternoon to the judge.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. You were arrested on a warrant for possession of a controlled substance of program 1-1B drug less than 1 gram. Can you afford to hire your own attorney to represent you?
No,
Do you want one appointed,
please.
counselor?
Porscha, how old are you?
31.
And what do you do for a living?
I am stay-at-home mom.
And how many children do you have at home?
1,
How old's your child?
6.
When, do you live at home with anyone else?
No, it's just me and him.
Just you and your child?
Mhm.
Who's watching your 6-year-old
My-
right now?
My mom has it.
And if you're able to make bond on this case, would your mom make sure that you got back and forth to court?
Yes.
Are you currently on probation or parole?
No.
Judge, I'd ask you to set a reasonable bond for Ms. Teague.
Thank you. I'm gonna set her bond at $2,500. Conditions are K and O. While you're out on bond, you cannot commit any other violations against the state of Texas, any other state or the United States. And you must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drug, narcotic, marijuana, or alcohol
Yes, sir.
prescribed to you by a physician, okay?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yeah.